Welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It is time for another DLC episode in the Indigo disc, and today I want to do some special coach training. Something I've been waiting to do for a little bit now. I do apologize for the huge delay in episodes. I've just been doing a hell of a lot of off-screen grinding, and since all we have here are the gym leaders, the 8 of them, I think it's logical that we go after Mr. Laraboy himself. Let us begin. He did come. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's you. Following me all the way out to another region. It's a certain chairwoman rubbing off on you. Actually, don't worry about it. To be honest, I don't mind these little business trips. I know I'm here for work, but I may as well enjoy myself while I'm at it. Speaking of which, I've heard that Unova has 2 particularly famous dishes: berry sandwiches and Castilla cones. Which one appeals you more? The Castilla cones, because I've never heard of the berry sandwiches, and I've played every Gen 5 game. Oh, I see. I suppose you must have a sweet tooth. Well, thanks for the input. Once I'm done with my lecture, I'll step out and eat my fill. Alright, so how the hell do I get him to do any battling? That's what I want to know. You have a certain look at it. That says, you want to battle me. Yeah, let's battle. I'm technically off the clock now, but fine. Let's have a battle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fight us with his gym leader team, not with his Elite Four team. It'd be a nice opportunity to see how much stronger they've gotten. Also, we're doing single battles, no double battles. Fine then. And I know my team's gonna be a bit over-leveled after all the grinding I did. They're pretty much level 100 now, so might as well just get it going, right? Oh, he took that. I knew you could do it, old Taladon. Alright, Trailblaze. Thanks for raising my defense, dude. You're only making me stronger. Alright, I could go Electro Shot. We have no rain, though, to do an instant attack. And besides, I'm still faster than you, even with the +1 speed. Yep, everyone levels up to level 100. Alright, Flamigo. Oh no. I might Terra Electric here, actually. I still have yet to use that. I did change Mystic Wings Terra type off screen to normal for Boom Burst to get much stronger. And I EV trained Aquapod, and to get Mystic Wings correctly, just took away any EVs that they had in the wrong stats. And you know what? I think it's a good time we Terrastilize, and I can keep getting my defense raised. Alright, so he uses a combination of his Elite Four team and his gym leader team. Cool. I know it's going to take 2 turns, but I want to get the special type buff, and I really want to use Terra Electric. Show them your ultimate power, old Taladon! Alright, charge up for 1 turn. That's okay, I'm okay with that, and we can take the fighting type move as well that I know is coming. Close combo, you just made yourself weaker. Also, I'm faster than a Flamigo. Then again, I'm much higher level than it, so I guess it's not that big a surprise. Alright, show them your real power. Oh, that's gonna hurt like hell. Oof. Hit him so hard his ancestors felt that. And now everybody except Metal X is level 100. And I'm guessing this is normal type Taurus. Alright, Intimidato, that's I'm okay with. Blow him away. Alright, Dun Sparse. Alright, another Roar Sphere. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing just fine. Got some Christmas shopping done the other day, and boy am I a happy camper. Alright, Artaria, come forth. Even got myself a few new toys. What I mean is some new games for my PS4. Alright, and it's kind of cool he's using an Altaria when he didn't in the base game. And where were those shinies? Alright, Staraptor. Your Staraptor means nothing. I see this battle through to the end, unless that means I have to work overtime. Oh, overtime, my favorite. From my experience, overtime's good when you do it when you want to, not when some dipshit boss says so. And you know what, we're gonna do the 2-turn Electroshock, because I want to. There's nothing wrong with plain and simple, let's keep things normal. Get it? Keep things normal? Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to get some playthrough videos done before we do the event that's out already, at the time of me making this video. I charge up my electricity. Hey, you got a copy of Scarlet. Alright, close combo. Thanks for weakening yourself. My defenses are way too high, dude. I bet if I was around his level, I'd still be doing really well here, I'd say. Alright. Well, for those of you on Twitch, I do have quite a number of videos planned today, so... Obviously, this being one of them, so Mega Man X6 after this. We gotta do the event, so we're gonna be on here a while today. And Larry is out of the way. Alex Dodola. Okay. Well, I've had my fill. Impressive skills. You just keep getting stronger, don't you? Man, I'm the strongest trader in the world! I imagine you work up a sweat. Here, take these. Salty. Yeah, he's salty. It's important to replenish your minerals with some salt. I know that that's out of the way. Let's call another coach. Alright, so between Iono or Tulip. Call me a simp if you want. I'm getting Tulip here. Hello there. Did someone order a little of my makeup magic? Alright, before we start doing a battle with her, where'd Larry go? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, remember what I said in a previous episode that, Larry wasn't my first choice? Well, a certain somebody that you have to unlock first would have been my first choice, but the other two would have been Tulip and Larry. Alright, let's fight her then. Stacy, darling, it's been too long. And when I heard you requested my coaching services, I couldn't wait. Again, like MJTV said, why are they coaching me? I beat them. Whatever. I helped ride in one of those chick flying taxis and had them to get me here, chap chap. I'm a little worried my class will overstimulate these kids, though. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to trade right now. We could do that in a later video. Well, you'll take the fall for me if anything goes wrong, won't you? No. Ah, got you shocked with that one, did I? Don't worry, cutie, I was only kidding. Oh, Stacy, ready to pursue some... what is quintessential? Beauty together? Oh, wonderful, let's head to the battle court. Alright, Gym Leader Tulip. It's the fridge giraffe. Alright, I'm starting off with Aquara Pod because Choice Banded Leash Lives are gonna shred through this. Gartivore. Makes me sad that this is the closest thing we're getting to a battle facility. Alright, expanding force. Ah, you have no psychic terrain, you can't do shit with that. And you did so little damage, you healed me. Still think there should be an ability that strengthens the power of, like, Leech Life and Giga Drain and Drain Punch and whatnot. Call it Bloodlust or something. Alright, who's next? Delphox. Hey, you got a Delphox. Alright, let's use Kingdra for this. Actually, better yet, now let's use Mystic Wings for this. And why don't we show off his true power? And apparently when I caught this Flygon, I think it was a Vibrava when I caught it. It apparently had a mark. Either that or I got it. I might have just gotten lucky with that. So I never really cared too much about marks. But anyways, Terrestrialization to Terra Normal. Oh, alright. Well, how far are you in Scarlet right now? We can make an exception if that's fine. Alright, Boom Burst. Scream so loud the entire world will hear it. The motherfucker still survived. And then again, Flygon has a pretty middling special attack stat of only a base 80, so maybe it's not that big a surprise. Just use it again. But it's even stronger this time. Thinking about running Psychic Noise on you instead of Flamethrower. Just so there's more ways to activate the Throat Spray. Espathra. Yeah, everybody in this room is about to go deaf. Seriously, being next to a Boomburst has to hurt like hell. That will not be something good to be around. Alright, Florgus being your final Pokemon, which has very good special defense. We'll have to go into Metal X for this. Then again, a Moonblast wouldn't have done too much. I'm floating. I became all the more beautiful when faced with adversity, you know. No, you don't. You liar! Oh, what shiny were you planning on giving then? I was asking specifically. Oh, they call me the Bewitching Beautician. Now look away. Not even for a second. Oh, I'm looking away. I'm looking away. You guys can't tell, but I'm looking away. They can't see it. She told me not to look away, and I ended up looking away. What can I say? Yeah, but it specifically asked Scarlet, or how far you were in there, just in case there's any Paradox Pokemon I wanted to ask for, like, say, another Fluttermane or a, whatchamacallit, or a Great Tusk. I was thinking about getting a third Great Tusk so I can make a Terrafire and use Temper Flare strats. And now Metal X is level 100. You really are all grown up now. You get some decent cash from them as well. Better using an amulet coin to make this a bit better. You've got it all, beauty, strength, and even magic. I'm glad to see you keeping your promise. You might even have enough potential to be the biggest star than me one day. So let's call this a little interstellar gift from me to you. Starfberry, hey, nah, not bad. Screw doing that stupid emotion thing that no one cares about. Alright, if a Pokemon holds one of these berries, one of its stats will be sharply boosted, should it find itself in a pinch. At random, mind you. One of the rarest items in all of Pokemon. It's only getting easier and easier to get as, the games go on, but whatevs. Before, in older games, I'd have to get those through trade, but now you can get them as simply as this. No, it's not such a little gift, but that's okay. You can pay me back when you, make it big. We are pretty early into this, so... Actually, can I do trades in here? No, I can't. And I planned on doing the coach things this episode, but alright. Like I did with Wesker in our previous episode, why not? I don't really know what else to give. I'm actually better yet. I'll just take the shiny Slackoth for now. Because I'm running out of Pokemon I can give away and stuff. And things I'd have to transfer over to other Pokemon games so I still have space to catch new things, you know? Take this Alolan Dugtrio. Wait a second, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I forgot to put in the code. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I'll just take the shiny Slackoth for now. Because Slacking is one of my favorite normal types alongside Porygon-Z and Zangoose, so why not? Alright, no one can be found. There we go, trade partner. Doubt I'll be using an Alolan Dugtrio anytime soon, much less the one that's Terra Grass. Just take your time. Alright. Thank you for the shiny Slackoth. I really wish I had 40 boxes in this game and not 32. I mean, if BDSP could have 40 boxes, why not this game as well? Again, you can add all this DLC, but you can't add any extra boxes. Especially because of all the different Terra types you can get, it really incentivizes you to make different Pokemon combinations. Yes, it is a beauty. She is a beauty. Alright, let us continue. I'm almost done with the Pokedex as well. Just a few things I'm missing, which I already have. I'm really just missing starter Pokemon, but I already have their fully evolved forms, so I could just easily breed them. That being Trico, Grovyle, Torchic, Combuskin, Totodile, and what was the other one? Croconaw. Those are the only ones I'm missing, but I could easily get them breeded. My boss contacted me the other day. She said you given my name when asked about your favorite gym leader. I really don't understand your choice. Why would you pick an average Joe like me? I'm not the one you should be asking that question to. You should be asking the entire Pokemon fan base. Maybe you're worked and it's affecting your judgment? I know a good park where you could go to unwind if that's the case. Well, I have been overworked one time before. I can kind of relate. You know my calendar is full, but if you need me, Stacy, I'll be here, chap chap. Is this all you guys have to say? Alright, we might as well get the other gym leaders here, too. I think you have to just battle all of them. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to unlock the other coaches. So, if that's the case, there's a certain one I really don't want to have anything to do with, but... Alright, if we're gonna get Iono here, let's do that. So I'm pretty sure you can only have 2 coaches at a time. Your eyeballs are mine! Caught in my electroweb! Oh, that's what's it? I know, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour! Alright, so Larry took a hike, I see. And they're talking together. So that's that they have them interacting with each other, though. That's a really nice touch. No, darling. Why haven't I gotten an invite collab on your stream lately? Heh, well, to be super honest, if people see you and me together, they'll start noticing all the ways you're
better than me. Don't you talk about my friend that way. Your beauty deserves to be shared. Oh, Tulip, stop. I can't even. Ideal beauty is always possible, as they're just waiting to be realized. I'll sign you up for a bunch of emotional spectrum practices to get you started. That's the last thing anyone needs. Tulip, stop. I can't even. Hey, lit Stacy. She said lit Stacy. Okay. Lit Stacy, thanks for requesting this collab. Let me hit you with the eyeball snatching title. I brainstorm for my next stream. The gym leader I know infiltrates this weird academy. You won't believe what she finds. And now we just need the weird, unbelievable stuff. What do you think I should focus on? The BB League. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. The kiddos here formed their own little Pokemon League. That's weird upside, but neato. I'll do some digging then. Thanks for the tips, friendo. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's time I start getting ready for my next stream.
Can we battle, goddammit?
Hey, it's Stacy. Wanna do a little battling for the live stream?
Yes.
Yes! Here we go! Off to Battleland!
Did I start off with my Iraq one? I just realized.
Gym leader, I know. Kilo Huacho.
Why don't we switch out for safety purposes? Endeavor? No. She predicted my switch. Let's get the throat spray boost. Easy, clean, one shot. Alright, throat spray used up. Electivire. Kinda hoping it doesn't have an air balloon of some sorts. It's always nice to see that they got some upgrades. I wouldn't be surprised if this says Ice Punch, so you gotta go. Thankfully, despite how hard Electivire can hit, it's also weirdly frail. I think it has base 85 or 95 special defense, like 80 special defense actually, it's not that high. And its defense is only 67. In my opinion, its defense should be at least 75. There's no reason for it to be that low. Yeah, your Intimidate means nothing. Alright, sorry, looks right, you gotta go down. Electrode likely the normal one. There's no way you have a Hisuian one. It'd be surprising if you did. Nope. Alright, Bella Bolts. And her Vismagia should be the last thing she has.
My views count on the rise like a super fast electros crawling out of the ocean. Yeah.
Alright, because you have Levitate, I can't use Earth Power.
Come forth, shiny little light bulb. No one buzzes as super duper bright as you.
Seriously, how can she hold anything with her sleeves like that? That makes no sense to me. Alright, Dargan Pulse, we are +1, I could kill. It doesn't, though. Uh-oh. Did some decent damage, but it ain't good enough.
I still really like this losing animation. You smashed that subscribe button. Jesus Christ. Yeah, smash the subscribe button if you're enjoying this far. I know speaking for me here. Aw, oh, man, I lost. But, look at those views numbers. The viewer numbers. This is bittersweet. Wait, did my little fans just want to see how I'd react to losing to a champion? Nah. Viewer numbers are viewer numbers. As thanks, here's an SSS tier drop. Some mega exclusive item merch. Oh, really? It's a phone case. Cool. Can't wait for our next collab. Alright, now who should we get next? Because does that mean we have to battle everybody? And what are the details? Alright, if you invite them again... that's your shared memories. Alright, let's do what's-her-face next. Katie. Maybe I didn't grind up enough BP off-screen for this, but here we are. My name is Katie, and I am the owner of Pasteuries. I'm not Pasteuries, I don't know. Soap Fairy in the Paldea region. Oh, that's right. I was called here as a gym leader, not a pasturer. Alright, why don't we start with an advantageous lead, which I don't think I have too many of on this team. And we could always start with something with focus energy, so screw it. Hello, Stacy. I didn't think I'd run into you in a faraway place like this. I'm the one that called you. No, you're the one who called me here. I'm flattered. Now our chance encounter suddenly makes too much. Excuse me, seems to make sense. Well then, how to slip into coach mode if I was called here as such. I think it's high time we saw this academy how lovely bug Pokemon are. Oh my, could this be an invitation to battle? I can't wait to get a taste of your tactics. I bet you really emerged from your cocoon since last time. You're the frickin' first gym leader and we only had one rematch since. Of course I did. There was no cocoon to be had actually, now that I think about it. And you start off with Spine Ops of all things. Okay. Actually, you actually might have a, whatchamacallit? Sticky Webs. Alright, that hits. We're good. We can't have no Sticky Webs here. Heracross. I think we should focus energy. Because once we have this, every single attack we have will critical hit, doesn't matter how low our special attack gets. Alright, Meteor Storm! And crit was unnecessary, but who cares? Alright, Fortress! Let's hope it doesn't explode, or get a Stealth Rocks off. Hit him hard with the water. Oh no, Sturdy. That Sturdy is very dirty, dude. Alright, Stone Edge. You don't have the best offenses, but that still does a bit. Icy Wind. And now you've seen my entire moveset. Alright, low kicks. I just wonder if she has an Ursaluna now. That'd be cool if she did. I mean, that suggests you'd have to go all the way to Sinnoh for that, but they technically don't really exist in the world now, unless you played Legends Arceus or something. Here's your Meteor Storm. Alright, Araquanid. Alright, Araquanid has very high special defense, like base 134, I believe, so Probably gonna take one attack, actually, even if it's crit. Alright, gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor Storm! Nope, didn't. Alright, an Ursa Ring. Ah, no Ursa Luna. That's lame. That's lame. Great and perseverance. That's what book type are all about. We're turning this battle on its head. No, you're not. No, you are not. Decoration time for little Ursa Ring. Let's get you some antennas, some antennae, and bugs on you. Bug wings on, I guess. I can't read. Still probably the best of all the hats design-wise. Just a nice pair of wings and antennas. Infinite power, grant me thy strength. Meteor Storm! Oh my, beautiful job. I suppose I should expect no less from a trainer such as you. You made quick work of my team. You really have grown into such a beautiful young trainer. Can I interest you in a little dessert after your victory? 3 shakes of sweet herb. Okay, where are you getting any of this stuff, honestly? That's just she's been doing raids. And same with Larry. I hope the road ahead of you continues to be sweet and gentle. Alright, so who should we get here next? Let's do Brassius. Because I think you have to fight all of them, or have another experience with them or something for their little experiences to be fully maxed out. I don't know. We can always figure that out later. I thought I might come see what this was about, since I was invited by a fellow true artist like Stacy Card. But my word, the design of this room! It goes beyond all pedestrian understanding of what a room should be. Truly avant-garde. Alright, since you are a grass type user, why don't we start up with Glitchazoid? Actually, wait a minute. Just so my OCD doesn't kick in too much. Taladon, you can go up here. Ah, there we go. You are Katie, the owner of Pasturacy. I cannot pronounce that. So, Barry, are you not? Yes, that's me. And you must be Brassius from the Artisan Gym. The cake and sweets that you craft with such care. They're truly avant-garde. Would you consider, perhaps, a grass-type Pokemon of the motif for your next creation? Oh, that might be interesting. How about some Flora? A strong face would work really well on a cake. Oh-ho! You have a true understanding of the art. I cannot wait to collaborate with you on this. Stacy, I thank you for inviting me to this place. I only recently finished my latest piece, and so I rushed over to find a bit of the rest and reprieve. It seems that no matter the region, the wild creatures known as the adolescent changes little, no? But to that dome, that magnificent terrarium, it's the perfect mirage of environments inspiring in me an unyielding desire to create. You mean marriage or whatever? No, I mean mirage, the perfect blending of different elements that result in great art. No word in our native tongue conveys such elegance. I would love to climb up to that mysterious object dangling from the ceiling of the dome. Actually, if you do that, you get a lot of good prizes up there. I did that off screen. You get an ability patch, a gold bottle cap, and some Terra shards up there if you go up there. So give it a shot if you haven't already. What sights I give gaze down upon from there. So this is a nice little hint of that. I have some time before my next lecture. Care to collaborate with me in an art of battle? Superb. Then let us move to the entrance of the school with great artistic flair. Again, why does he carry a whip with him again? Isn't that technically a weapon? Go, Gulgizoid, I'm really hoping you don't have Mach Punch. You might actually. And he did. But my Ice Beam is far stronger. Alright, Vile Plume. That's pretty much just spam Ice Beam for the win. Not much else I could really do here. Yeah, if that ain't a Hisuian Lilligant, I'm gonna laugh at you. It probably isn't. Okay. I mean, does anybody ever use Unova Lilligant over the Hisuian one? I don't know. I believe it is decently tanky, but there's no way it's gonna get past Expert Belt. And Seed Sower, making his other grass type stronger. Too bad they won't be able to use it. And thanks for giving me some recovery. And Zarina. Zarina, to my knowledge, doesn't have any priority moves. Surprised nobody uses Cleanly Majesty, actually, in VGC. Like how everybody uses Armor Tail for Ridgerath. I always liked using Choice Scarf for Zarinas, because, I mean, hey, if you're so fast, you're gonna, and your max speed, you're gonna outspeed a lot of things. As well as the fact that, since you're immune to priority moves, good, very avant-garde. Continue creating more art in this vein. I mean, you're immune to priority moves, so it's very unlikely you'll get outsped. Like, very unlikely. Alright, I already know you're turning Terra Grass. Let us make it truly fine sunshine. I dub this masterpiece truly Wudo forever. Oh my god. He said the meme, everybody. He said the meme. That's truly Wudo, or just the Wudo. Still funny how the hat's covering its eyes. Maybe that wasn't intentional, but it fits, so who cares? Alright, you have Sturdy. Even if you have a fighting type move, I think we'll take it just fine. Time to pick up the pace. A trainer like you ought to be able to keep up, but will you? Yes. Boy, he's so funny. Keep up, get it, as he raises his speed. Alright, a little healing. And try attack. Try attack's such a cool move. Avant-garde! Ha ha ha! You have claimed an artistic win! Our collaborations have always been the greatest works. Your sense of art is honed to perfection, my thanks to you. I will bestow on you the latest merchandise to be sold at my exhibits. You will be the first one to get. You will be the first to get one. Alright, sundering. Yeah, surrendering, excuse me. Sunflower case. It took the designer over 6 months to meet my exact standards, but at last we made true art. Alright, who shall we call over next? There's only 3 gym leaders left. Actually, before I do that, let me try talking to Katie again, see if we can get another event going. Because I'm not entirely sure, because I know you can get Pokemon traded from them. I'm not entirely sure how you, whatchamacallit. I'm not entirely sure how you trigger that. Oh, they're so cute. I wish all Pokemon had the Bug Terra type. Yeah, if that were the case, no one would use Terrestrialization. It seems like there's no other event here. Alright, so all that's left is Kofu, Rhyme, and my least favorite gym leader. So let's do Kofu next. Hey, step right up. Kofu, the sergeant chef here, to deliver your order. Now I can start off with Glitchazoid again in this battle, which I think is the best move to do. Gracias, my boy! I see you're still scarring as a twig. Creating art is an arduous affair. To create a true masterpiece requires sacrifice. It is only natural that I would sap my strength. I see, but hear me out a bit. If you eat good, hearty meals, you'll have more energy to give. Am I right? I think that'll help you make even more of those masterpieces. That is a compelling argument. I recall you are quite gifted in the culinary arts. Could you perhaps make something for me? Just sit tight, my boy. Old man Cobra will get you sorted in no time. Vonvalooza, fancy running into you again. You're still stern, ain't you? Yet here you are, getting involved in special coaching and everything. You're really something else, kid. Yeah, I'm really something else. You got the confidence to match your strength, I see. What a great catch indeed. Anyway, thanks for giving me the chance to come all the way out here. Old man Kofu's gotta learn something along with the kids, let me tell you. Step right up. Why not have a laugh about old man Kofu? I've caught myself a whopper. Get it, a whooper? Okay. Let's head on up to the entrance then. Alright, Pelipper. Great start. Actually, you know what that means. Hold on, we're gonna switch to Arcaludon next turn. Gee, thanks for the free reign, dude. Landed a crit, there was no reason to do that, but okay. Alright, Kalawitzer. Alright, we're switching to Old Taladon, and I'm just gonna tear Electric right off the bat. Get as many plus special attack buffs as we can get. Alright, show them your true power. Terra Electric. Yep, here, this ends here. Indignation! Oh, this man's team is going out of here, man. We will not survive. Alright, for Alligator. That's not my man's got a level variety. A great sword of light, and treat yourself to those upon those who bear fault. Thunderblade! Alright, Wug Trio. Still one of the dumbest names ever, honestly, a Wug. Like, what's a Wug anyways? I stomp in Tantrum, but you missed when it really shouldn't have, but whatever. I blow him away with the power of lightning. Lightning Tiger Blade! Alright, the loser is next. It's cool. Alright, I think we should just do one more chanting before the rain goes off. Alright. Absorb that electricity. We're at +4 special attack. I who stand in the full light of the heavens, I call upon thee who openeth the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation. The rain has stopped. Thanks for the free rain nonetheless. The tidal battle of fickle. Never know when to flow, and that's what I like. Now, before I do anything, I'm just gonna check my stats. +4 special attack. Man. And what's my special attack stat? Hold up. 383, you multiply that by 3, that's well over into the thousands. That's absurd. And we're not even at the strongest of it. But you're gonna Terra Water, so let's do this. Perhaps the rigging of a big transformation. The tides are gonna flow in my way. No, they will not. No, it's nice that he turns Crabominable to Terra Water. Definitely helps it out. Especially against those pesky Steel and Fire types. I mean, Crabominable can already hit Steel types for super effective, but gets hit back by them, so... not really the best thing. What a great catch! Alright, only 2 more gym leaders left. There's no stopping the force you muster. It's like watching a Magikarp swim up a waterfall. Facing youngins like yourself helps this old man learn to grow too. There's a little something for you. Spice packs are real open, just like you, kid. Spice Herb Mist got my favorite. You come back to see me again now, you hear? Alright, only 2 more gym leaders to go. And we'll do Rhyme next. I just realized her shoes. What are those? Hate to bring back an old joke, but I have to say it. You know what it is, baby. Someone asked for a rhyme future, huh? Time to show you all how to unleash the spirit. Who should we have in front? Yeah, let's give our Aquarpod a little... Actually, yeah. Let's give Aquarpod a little... sunshine. What's good, Stacy? I'm a little challenger. People all around the world come to know who the one and only MC of Rip is. So you got a lot of nerve having me fly all the way here for Ghost of Quest, sir. Yes, sir. Guess first, excuse me. I mean, you chose to go, you didn't have to. I'm just kidding. If a champion like you calls with a nice offer, you know I'm picking it up. So you want me to treat these blueberry kids to a lyrical lesson? I'm ready. Give them some bars, please. Yeah, we're going down with the flow, yo, kid. Don't worry, I'll teach them a lesson on how to battle, too. Wait, was that the bars? I don't know. Let me hear Stacy ready to square up. Square up. Yeah, you already know. Let's go head to head and soul to soul. Oh, I forgot we do double battles with her. Our Aquapod and Glitchizoid. Alright, I want to use some really powerful liquidations. Alright, no point using discharge, that's going to be very bad. So all I really can do is just double down the Mimikyu. So we can get rid of that disguise. And Mimikyu gets Drain Punch, apparently. Guess kind of gets rid of its disguise damage, which could be okay, though small. Bye-bye. Alright, Golurk. Alright, that means Liquidation Bayonet, because you're likely going for another Sucker Punch and an Ice Beam. Oh no, Sucker Punch. Interesting. Makes me wonder where they found the time to catch the Terrarium Pokemon. Oh, he's lowering my special attack. Man, that's just rude. Houndstone. Oh, you could have less respects now that I think about it. We're under pressure, man. Alright, get rid of Houndstone. You need to switch. Alright, you're all ghost types, so that won't do. Archaludon, come on in. Aha, loser. Predicted you. I didn't know it would go Sucker Punch, I'll be honest. Actually, I would have been fine with Altaldon taking that hit. But if he dodges it, he dodges it. We're nearly ended. Feel the tension rise and make your peace now, cause you ain't surviving. Oh, I'm surviving. And you don't have no choice but to see me surviving. Alright, you're gonna go Terra Ghost, likely do a overdrive, is my guess. And this should take out Spiritomb. Step to me, I'll make you take a knee. Dr. Twister drop the bass and a minor key. Alright, Terra Ghost Toxtricity. Nothing to scoff at. I think there could have been a better Terra type for it, but again, it's the Ghost type Gym Leader, makes sense for it to use that. Alright, Overdrive, that's what I thought you'd do. It doesn't paralyze, right? I don't think so. I think the secondary effect of it is it counts as a sound-based move. I think it's the only sound-based electric type move, if I'm not wrong. Alright, with that being said, there's only one more Gym Leader in the way. And that's my least favorite one, Garusha. I'm sure this L took me by surprise. This battle right on my bone and my pride. Ah, great battle. Chilling and thrilling. You got me in your corner, baby, in spirit. Not like I can actually tag in for you, you know? I'm gonna look you up with a pair of kicks from my tour merch. Wear your soul on your souls. Jeez, you're so funny. The fans go wild with those things, so treasure them to your grave. Treasure them to my death. Wow, jeez, that's what you tell a child in school? Anyways, now that we're going against the Ice-type Gym Leader, let's go call him here, as much as I really don't want to. And I think this is the only way we unlock all the other coaches. If not, I can always just figure this out off screen. I still hate your design. I'm freezing. How are you freezing, dude? The AC's way too strong in here. Bullshit, no it's not. Unless you just have really thin skin. Where are you at? He's talking to her. You know the weird sushi joint we got up in Montevideo High Roller? Reference to Sushi High Roller from X and Y. Yeah, I know the place. Never been, though. Well, everyone I see goes there, he comes out looking like they just got one foot in the grave. In other words, they fat. Oh, geez, you think that's bad? You see the McDonald's and the other fast food places in the real world. Oof. Sushi's gotta be some kind of terrible if that's the case. You say it, baby. And so how about we go check out exactly what kind of terrible it is? I'll be honest, I don't get it how you went from, it must be terrible, to, we should check it out. I got a taste of fear, Grusha. Ain't that what fear is for? Is that how it works? Well, why not, I guess. Let's check it out when I'm feeling up to it. So you're the one who called me, huh? You do know this is gonna be a major downer for the school, right? Yeah, your design's a downer. I can't imagine how having me around is going to benefit anybody here. Yeah, you think? I figured. You're not sure about this either, are you? Well, I'm here anyways. I'm going to do my job. I'm a professional, believe it or not. What's that look for? Do you want to battle me with something? So uncool. I guess battling with, or dealing with, stuff like this from time to time isn't too bad. You're challenged by Garusha. Alright, you're starting off with the Alolan Ninetales. Getting that snow in. Doesn't matter if how much your defense is raised, you're not taking a steel type move. Alright, Bear Tick. I mean, I want to change my Metagross type from fire to something else, but I'm not entirely sure what I could do with that. Maybe Terra Water defensively, I don't know. Alright, it's Titan. I could predict you either go for an Earthquake or a Village Run. I was Bullet Punch just in case. This might not kill you, actually. Alright, you took that much better than I thought you would, actually, but mostly because of snow. I have a feeling even if the snow wasn't here, that wouldn't have killed. Alright, I predicted the Earthquake just fine, so that's cool. I think had I went Meteor Mash, it would have killed. Alright, Weavile. Not hard. Nowhere near as much HP or defense as its Titan, so I think this will be fine. I feel like Weavile should get Slush Rush, even though it's already fast enough. I mean, it probably doesn't need it, honestly. Oh no, the snow saved it. Night Slash, we can take that. Thank the Lord it didn't crit. Alright, snow stops. And there goes your benefits. Alright, for Frostmoth, the sad thing is going down. Maybe Frostmoth should get some sort of evolution in the future. Though Bug Ice was one of my most wanted tuck combos before Sword and Shield came out. And too bad that type of combo does kind of suck, so... oh well. It makes me a little sad that that's the case, but what can you do, right? It'd be way uncool if I wiped out without putting up a fight. I'll dial up the efforts for this time. Alright, let's hope you don't have Flamethrower. Let the snow fall and pile up. Let it obscure our weaknesses. Your one weakness to Ice? Ice doesn't obscure weaknesses, my man. You of all people should know that. Alright, Meteor Mash. Get rid of him. And down goes Altaria. Alright, Gym Leader Grusha is defeated. That was pretty cool, actually. Ugh. That's what I call a sound defeat. The acid bite of reality is sure as harsh as always. But I had fun. I think I learned a little something too. To the victor goes the spoils. Here, you can have these. 5 bottles of carb. Thank you for that, actually. Need those for my Eevee training. Just throw them away if you don't need them. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright, did we unlock more coaches? How do you unlock more coaches? If anybody knows, please let me know. Alright, redesigning the room, redesigning the room. Yeah, I don't see a way how to do that. Looks like it's too early for me to contribute to that. I could probably do this as a little bonus episode. Yeah, I'm not so sure you're supposed to unlock more coaches. Like, do you have to call them again, maybe? I'm a little confused. You're gonna turn up the heat while dressed like that? Okay, dude. Alright, well... that ended a little bit quicker than I expected, so... Now, there's one specific event I want to take a look at that's in Area 0, so I think we should go down there for a bit. Because there's a certain treasure room that I remember looking up online. Oh, of course I can't fly from there, I keep forgetting. Now, let's go back to the entrance for a split second. Alright, now we can go to Area 0. Now let's go in here. There's a certain special event that I want to look for. I can't ride my Rodon in here, good to know. And we'll just drop down from here. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down to the depths. Alright, down we go. Because I believe if we go into this room... there's probably a certain someone we'll see in here. If I can find them, that is. So clearly I wasn't supposed to go down there. Come on, get back up here. Alright. Because there is also a secret room in this part of Area 0, where you can get a little treasure if you don't already know. And this carbon can get out of my way. Don't want to fall through there. No, you don't. Alright, here's this. This room right over here. You can see there's a bit of treasure back there, and it's blocked off. You do need to find the specific Terramon to take down that Terramon, but it's a little hard to find. You gotta find it behind a really well-placed crystal. Which again, without a guide, could be pretty annoying to find. And off the top of my head, I don't exactly remember where you need to go, but I think you need to go on down here if I remember correctly. I believe it was somewhere here? No, I was wrong. As soon as I can get off of it, I keep pressing B and it won't work. I got a max potion, got a max revive. Like, this Terramon is pretty well hidden, so if you need a guide, you can always look one up. And that's what I'm about to do that in a little bit, because I don't entirely remember where it was. This one was around somewhere like that, but I guess not. Though, if we go in here... So I'm well aware there is not this room. It's nice to know you can go all the way back here, though. Couldn't do that before. Alright, nothing in here. Let's just get out of here. Alright, this was the secret exit I was talking about before. So now you go up here, and if you fly up here, you'll encounter the Terramon you need to take down to get that secret exit. As soon as we can get up here, that is. Alright, there's an extra TM up here. Let's pick that up. A Stone Edge TM if you need one of those. And now you go up here. And there it is. The Terra Garchomp. So now let's just make sure... Alright, looks like we got a good one in front. Our Caledon can take him on. Ah, I'm guarding this treasure. You will not defeat me. Too bad you don't have a choice. I will defeat you. You can get some free Terra Shards from this as well while you're at it. A quick Dark Impulse. And there goes your Terra. And another Dragon Pulse for the road. I win. I could catch this, but I don't think I need to. Alright, now the cage that we saw before should open up. You heard a sound from somewhere. Could it have been a crystal disappearing? Yes, it was a crystal disappearing. Let's pick up what you dropped. A star piece, and what's this? Fairy Terra Shards, a lot of them too. Kind of ironic Fairy Terra Shards are right behind a dragon type, but whatever. I told you to go down, Maradon. What are you doing? Alright, we can glide in here. This is what I call complex level design. Oh boy, anyways. And now we can go back up here. Now, it might be a little hard to find again, but the path that I was blocked up before, I believe it was this one. No, it wasn't. Alright, that looks like where we had to go before in the game. In the base story, I mean. Not the base story, but the main story of Indigo Disc. Now, why don't we take a ride up here? Alright, there we go. This is the treasure room. And now that you defeated that Garchomp, all this is yours. This is the true hidden treasure, and I didn't pick up that item just now. I'm not picking up these items. There we go. Did you see that? Some of them just disappeared. I guess it's just a bunch of Terra Shards, it looks like, which, if you're having trouble okay, why does it keep doing that? And I'm gonna see if... Let me save just in case these aren't getting added to my inventory. Because that has to be a new bug. Has anybody else noticed that before? Because I certainly have been. Alright. Alright, fairy. Not fairy, flying. Ground, we definitely need those. What's this TM? Terra Blast. Alright, fairy again. Probably another Terra Blast TM. Meteor Beam. Grass Shard. A Premier Ball. Electric Terra Shard. I didn't pick that up again. That one too. Steel. More Steel Shards, yes. We need those. Alright, Fighting. Ice. Actually, I already have Max Ice, so that doesn't really help. And Poison. And an extra item for the road. Now, let's just make sure all that got added to the inventory as it should have been. Yeah, it looks like it. We got over 600 Steel Shards now. Got a few normal shards since I had to change Mystic Wing's Terra type off screen. Alright, but now that that's out of the way, there's one last thing in here that I want to take a look at. Which I'm not entirely sure how you activate it. So, if you'd all bear with me for a sec. Alright, so it looks like we have to go to Kitakami. with my Terrapagus. So I'm gonna go get him real fast. And I renamed him to Terraglow. While we're here, let me give him some EVs real fast. Might as well just do it right now. I'm not gonna wait till later. Could always do it off screen, I get it, but might as well do that now. Alright, let's go on over to Kitakami, and we're supposed to go to the Crystal Pool. One last little event that should be activated by this. Alright, we go right over here. Alright, little Terrapagus. Come on out. Yeah, the Crystal Pool. I remember this place. Hold up, let me change forms real quick. Or whatever the hell you're doing. Oh my god. That's Professor Toro. Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Are you the AI? What's that you say? You thought that was some robots imbued with an AI personality? Now that's an idea. If I could create such a thing, it would be quite helpful. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... Oh my god, I missed you, man! What? This Pokemon. This is the Iron Serpent. You call him Miraidon, dude. An actual Pokemon name, thank you. That's right. So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. Yes, I like that name too. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose it would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps its meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can, in what little time that fate has gifted us? Okay, let me save here for a second. Wait, I can't save. Alright, never mind then. Is there anything that you'd like to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next moment I'm standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? What are you studying now? I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines. So I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline, which is very bad. Don't do that. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset, whatever, by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. You sure he put that book back? It looked more like it blipped out of existence. I definitely hope that I might glean some new insights for this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you'd like to ask of me? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have family. A son. It is possibly at home right. He is possibly at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now. He could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. It's land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's Crystal Pool, eh? I remember reading about it in a certain text. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question, then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent. I I mean, Miraidon. Tell me more about it. Found a collapse on the beach, precious partner to me, you can ride it all over the place. My initial thoughts was that it bears a striking resemblance to Cyclozar. Wouldn't you agree? Perhaps some future form of Cyclozar. If so, it does lend a hint of credence to my hypotheses. What hypotheses? I don't know what that word means. That bush you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The hidden treasures of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths, and a record of Terapagos' awakening. Who is this Briar to have written such a work? Descendant of Heath. Now isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. The mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. No, don't go! We're just seeing you again! I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine, must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Why not? I don't see any use for this. You obtained the Violet book. You put the Violet book in your bag, the key items pocket. A record of an expedition into the great crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Turo. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Wouldn't think he'd have clumsy handwriting. You'd think he'd, for such a futuristic and impoverished person as himself, he'd have much more elaborate handwriting, but whatever. I'm going to talk my handwriting kind of sucks, but at least mine's legible. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Man, imagine if Arvin were here. I don't think he could take this. Man, Miraidon looks so sad. Can't even see his full face and I can tell he's a bit sad. Look at him. It's okay, boy. And why are we at the title screen again? Oh, that's a nice touch. It's replaced with the Violet book. That's cool. And welcome back. You missed it. I was just talking to the professor. Alright, let me put Terapagos back in the box. Alright. I'm gonna see one more little thing. Oh yeah, we're in the school hall, and oh yes, we can actually talk to some people, but I think I'll save that for a later time. I don't want to talk to them just yet. I'm where you can nickname her, well, the riding one? Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I don't want to do that. Alright, we're gonna go back to the entrance. Oh, I can't do that from here, excuse me. Oh, you did? Okay. Never mind. Anyways, let's just go to the entrance hall. Alright, I'm going to exit now. And there's a few more things I want to do before we hit this as a finale. Yeah, he'd be really sad seeing his father go like that. Or mother if we're playing Scarlet. Alright, so we're going to go back to the league room. And off screen, I'm going to figure out how to unlock the other coaches and we can make another episode on that one. Though, as I've stated earlier in the episode, I do plan on doing a lot of recording today. And right after this, we're going to do Mega Man X6, so for those of you on Twitch who are interested in that, please stay tuned. And for those of you on YouTube, click the video if you haven't already. Yes, well, right, Alex. Alright, let me save right here. I think that'll do. This will be the end of this episode. It will be in the next episode. I think we'll see how our old pals back at the academy are doing before we do any more like special coach things. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow it with the videos you see on screen now. If on YouTube, and that bell button for more. Thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for a wondrous episode. Video sponsored by the wonderful people at W. You know what to do. Hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful 10% discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonade flavor. Tell me what you liked and disliked about this video. That feedback will certainly help in future videos. Why don't we do a raid real fast to this Alex person. Alright, I see he's playing Scarlet and Violet as well, so let's raid him. Tell him that I sent you, and to send supports, and I shall send support his way as well. Alright, thank everybody for watching, and have a berrific day.